Share. We can share though. You stand right here. Stand right there. You know, some big buttons.
I'm making Superman trying.
Makes it a little different. We're gonna make it work.
We make it happen.
Come on.
You know what I'm saying? I'll take a knee.
Camera's not gonna work.
Is this gonna work?
A left? That's it.
No.
Yeah,
Stay zoomed out the whole time.
No, that won't work. We can't do 5 at a time, guys. We gotta do 3. We'll go quick. We'll go quick.
I'm in the chair.
So because they gotta move the camera, we don't have spots for their preset.
Damn. My fault. Sorry for the language.
All right.
Sailor mouth, man. Sailor mouth. Damn, he beat me by 1.
Right over here, Aaron.
Nice solo.
That's for Troy. Can you talk about
Yep.
Can you talk about the job you guys did on Tate today, sort of what the game plan was for dealing with him, and how much of an impact did Dimitri Birch have on preparing you guys? Taggart said he was pretty much irreplaceable in terms of getting you guys ready for Tate.
I mean, the stats show, the stats show that we held him to whatever it was that he's never been held to. I mean, guys just went out there and did their job, and we executed Coach Levis' game plan, just trying to get as many hits on him as we can throughout the game and just try to tire him out. And without Dimitri Birch, I don't think we played the way we played tonight. I mean, he gave us a tremendous look these past 10 days. He's done everything he's needed to do. I mean, he's given us the speed, the strength, everything that Khalil Tate brings to the table, Dimitri brought to the table for us throughout the week. I mean, we turned Dimitri live during our Monday practice, so we had a really good look throughout the week. And without him, I don't think we would produce the way we produced tonight.
Willie called you a mini offensive coordinator for calling for that flea flicker play. What'd you see in the defense there?
We just got a turnover or whatever happened, and I just felt like we should take a shot. The way that they've been playing us all day seemed like it would have been open, and so happened to be.
Right.
Troy, right here. You're kind of a mild-mannered guy. What was said between you and Tate, and how chippy was that game in the first half, particularly that kind of 12-minute stretch there in the first and second quarter?
It got really chippy out there, but I'm not going to say what we said on the field. Whatever said on the field stays on the field. But, I mean, when it comes to my teammates and my defensive brothers, I'm going to stand up for those dudes no matter what. I'm ready to go to war, ready to go to battle with anybody. It doesn't matter who you are. I'm ready to step in your face if you try to disrespect one of my guys. And they just know I got their back because I know they got my back. And we were just ready to ride.
Back right.
Question for Charles. How much of a difference did you guys see in the offense tonight having Justin back?
Justin's an irreplaceable guy, so to have him back, was great. We got a bunch of passes thrown to us. A lot of guys made plays, and Justin's just a great guy, great player.
Front left, Jerry.
Yeah, a quick two-part for Troy. What motivates you on the field? And second, Oregon State coming up. Memories of that, and what's that going to feel like to get a little revenge or whatever?
Yeah, what motivates me is just going out there and not letting my teammates down because I don't want to be the guy accountable to make the mistake and blow the game. So I just go out there and try to just fight for my brothers because, I mean, we've been through a lot going back to winter, going back to the chase, I mean, going through spring ball, going through fall camp, summer workouts. I mean, we've done a lot together. So, I mean, I'm going to go out there and throw my body on the line for these guys because I know they're going to do the same for me. And this upcoming week is a big week for all of us. I mean, we all know what it means to the city. So I mean, we're trying to get that game back that we dropped last year and just get right back on the right track and dominate those guys up the street.
Over here, Ryan.
Hey, Jacob. Specifically, what does Justin, bring to this offense, and what's the demeanor, what's the confidence like in the huddle before you play with him?
To be honest, leadership. Like when he's in the back, just like telling if. With tempo, he'll tell me exactly where to go, and I just feel basically safe. Like I'm just back there, all right, Herbie's in here, we're gonna roll right here, and it just feels great.
Right, Sky. This is for Troy.
Troy, you mentioned that the defense has been through a lot going back to last year, and now as you sit here, you just did something to Khalil Tate that no other defense in the Pac-12 has been able to do. A long way from where this defense was a year ago. Just how good does that feel?
It feels great, but we're not where we need to be. We gave up 28 points tonight, and that's way too many for our goal. I mean, our goal is to hold teams under 24. But, I mean, it's great when we have guys like Justin Herbert come back. I mean, Charles Nelson, Royce Freeman, guys go out there and they score touchdowns. And when we score more than they score, I mean, we win, and we're happy at the end of the day. But we're still not where we need to be, and we know that as a defense, and we just got to keep improving. And like Coach Levis says, just keep chopping wood and just try to just get better and just keep improving into this next week against Oregon State and then into the bowl game and try to just translate over into next year.
On the right, Steve.
Troy, schematically, what was it that you guys saw this week that you could do to limit Khalil to 30, 35 rushing yards?
We just got to keep him in the box. I mean, we just try to keep him from getting out into space because that's where he makes most of his explosive plays is when he's in space because he's such an elusive dude. He's such a strong dude, so fast that you don't ever know what he's going to do when he's in space. So as you can keep him bottled up and contain him, he can't really do much when he's bottled up. And that's just our main goal. We had the outside backers just try to just contain him as much as they can. Had the inside guys scrape along. D-line did a great job of staying stout all night. So, I mean, it was just a collective team effort on stopping that guy. But we did a great job, and we're just looking forward to Oregon State next week.
To Charles and Jacob, do you feel like with Justin back, you guys both made big plays in the passing game, but did that open up the run game even more for Royce and TBJ? You went over 350 on the ground tonight.
Yeah, when you have a great, passing game, great quarterback that can throw the ball, it definitely opens up. It spreads out the defense, creates more holes, more lanes for the running backs to run, and that's what we did today.
I agree.
You agree?
Yeah.
Last question for these guys.
I agree.
Charles, Willie was talking about for Royce. This was a big thing for him to help get the team back to being bowl eligible, kind of setting the program up for the future. It's kind of the same position for you here in your senior year. What's it mean to kind of get this win for you guys?
It's a big win. It sets us up, shows us that what we can do when everybody's on the field and making plays and. Defensively, offensively, we're special teams wise, we were out there rolling, and that's what it's going to take, for us to get wins. We got to eliminate the penalties, and other than that, I feel like we did a great job today. Shows up what they're going to do next year.
Guys.